All right, guys, give it a second here to get a few folks in here, and then I'll chat a little bit about what's going on here. In the meantime, just kind of looking at the garden. Good thing I watered this thing. Well, it's still kind of dry. Gosh darn it. See the cracks there in the ground. Normally, I give it a good watering around this time of the evening because it has been warm and pretty dry. But I'm on a pump and I'm without electricity, so. I am without electricity. Anyway, welcome here, folks. What's going on? I was just showing you guys my garden out here, so don't mind the kid items out here. Quite a few kid stuff. But yeah, so I have no power. Been without power for a couple hours now, since about 3 o'clock. And looks like power is not going to be restored until potentially 3 in the morning or later. So I am running some items in the house, of course, the freezer and the refrigerator off of a Honda 2000 that I have, a generator, putting out some clean power. Not enough to run the entire household, but it is enough to run the necessity items. So I got that going. And so yeah, unfortunately the stream is down. What I'm going to do here around 7 o'clock, maybe, well, about 8 o'clock or so, I'm going to attempt to get the update going by plugging in my Wi-Fi router along with my computer and stuff to the Honda 2000 generator, and see if I have my internet running. If not, I'm going to have to piggyback off of my cellular data, which would suck because it does use a lot of data to upload some videos. That's my doggy, by the way, Chomper. He's kind of out here in a field of, unfortunately, foxtails. But we did come out here and chop them down. There's still a few large bull thistle plants over there across that I need to get to. But man, those things are painful. So anyway, I'm just giving you guys a heads up on what's going on here. I'm not for sure exactly the cause of the power outage. It's affecting about a couple hundred people here where I live, just outside of Chico, California. So it is what it is. Like I say, I got plenty of solar lights. I got solar lights everywhere. Let me show you guys. Even back here, ways away from power. And by the way, we just filled up the kids' pool today. So we got plenty of water for, the necessity items, such as flushing the toilet, which is pretty important, right? Because unfortunately, I have a pump, and that is electric. So the water has halted, which means no water. But good thing Missy Mimi, she filled up the kids' pool today, and there's a couple 100 gallons of water in the kids' pool that we can utilize. So I'm happy for that. But anyway, solar lights. Let me show you guys real quick. This here is kind of like the kids' hangout spot back here. Not for sure what that's about. Yeah, these things are all over, bull thistles. About the only thing that's alive right now. But I got these solar lights all over the place. They've been up here for a little while. These kind of light up the area when the kids want to come back here and just hang out in the hammock, which is pretty cool, right? Got a little hammock, a couple hammocks back here, a little slide for the kids and whatnot, a little trampoline, and this is kind of like our little hangout spot for the kids. I keep it kind of green back here because I do water, and it's pretty nice when it's 115 out here in California. It's nice to come back here in the shade and, just relax a little bit here for the kids. It's a pretty cool kid hangout spot. But, yeah, I got those sun lights there, those solar lights. I got a solar light up here, which I just charged. I'll probably bring that in tonight. And a couple other. I think I even have a light in here. Let's see if that one's working. I believe it is. Let's see. Pretty certain I charged that one. Let's see. Well, it's got to be dark in here, but still pretty light out here. But anyway, yeah, so I'm a prepper type of guy. I got plenty of fuel, plenty of solar lights. Now we got plenty of water, and it's just kind of off the grid living right now. But unfortunately, I can't bring the stream back, so it kind of sucks. So hopefully you guys understand, but I will get it back up and running as soon as I can. And definitely keep you guys updated. I will, like I said, around 8 o'clock, I'm going to attempt to See if my Wi-Fi router will run along with the computer and stuff like that off the Honda 2000 generator I'm running. And we'll see if we can't do an update. But yeah, this is the field here. I've got quite a bit of it cut. Yeah, I don't know why the power went down, and I don't know why it's taking so long for it to come back up. It's kind of odd, right? If the power does go down, most of the time PG&E, which is Pacific Gas and Electric out here along the West Coast, I'm sure you guys know about them, normally has the power up pretty quickly, even if it's equipment failure. There's no wind, there's no storms, we got crystal blue sky, and Chomper, go back, boy. I have my dog on he's not happy about that. I have my dog on a GPS system here so he doesn't, try to escape out here. Got a good 200-300 radius that he can run around here in the fields, because I got a couple acres back over here too, but I don't want him going too far. But yeah, uncertain as to what happened and why it would take so long for the power to come back on. It's kind of odd. And like I mentioned, it's affecting a couple hundred people here where I live, so. So anyway, it is what it is. Check out my walnut trees. They're probably not going to make it another year. These are the, I think they're the English walnuts. Half of it's dead, half of it's alive, unfortunately, because of the current drought that we're in. But man, do the bull thistles love this, they love the heat, so. All right, guys, yeah, I do have a garden. I'll take you guys over here once again and show you real quick. I'm going to have to water it. That's my beautiful dog, by the way. He's got, not for sure what he has in him. He does have a little bit of, I think some dingo in him. A Carolina dog and some foxtails. So I'm trying to keep him out of the foxtails. And he's a really good dog. But yeah, he's got some dingo and something else in him, but he's pretty tame dog. So I'll run back over here real quick and show you guys the garden. There's a weather station I have up here. Runs the Weather Underground and a couple other weather outfits that it uploads to, which is currently offline. So let's see here. The garden itself is we got it kind of gated off here. Got a couple starter plants. We got a mix of pumpkins, squash. There's quite a few onions in there. We just pulled up some green onions. And man, check out these guys. I really got to show you these. So we got a package of seeds from the Dollar Tree, okay? And they said wildflowers on them. So we thought it'd be pretty cool to plant out here in the garden. Well, guess what they are? Check these out. Does anyone know what those are? Those are called stinging nettle, and they sting you. Missy Mimi's found out, unfortunately, the hard way, so we're having some issues with those right now. I do got to pull them out of the garden. But yeah, they came out of the Dollar Tree seeds. So that's probably going to be the last time we ever buy wildflower seeds from the Dollar Tree, because now these things are all over the place here in the garden. So we have to pull those out, of course, with gloves. And it sucks because these things are getting seeds on them right now. They're getting little flowers. But yeah, we thought they were strawberry plants at first, so we were watering them and giving them some nitrogen and whatnot, because we did plant strawberry here too. And they started growing like this. So it's like, those aren't strawberries. Got some corn over there which barely survived the frost we had a few nights back. It got a lot colder than I thought it was going to, so some of it did die. But we do have some radishes and some squash, pumpkins, and whatnot growing here. So, and we're gonna probably extend this a little bit as it starts getting warmer at night. Right, Chomper? Right? Birdseed is actually pretty. that's kind of the burn pile right here. Don't want to start a fire out here today, but it's where we kind of burn some of the cardboard and excess greenery and stuff like that. But bird seed normally will grow within probably a couple days at the most. So if it hasn't grown by, you know, like 4 or 5 days, then there's probably something going on with the germination rate on those seeds that you bought there. So, all right, guys, I'm going to bounce out of here. Like I said, I need to do an update tonight, and I'm going to do everything I can to make it work, even though we're off grid currently with no power. But yeah, I do have right now. I have my Honda 2000 running a wall a wall air conditioner in the computer room for now, because I'm going to start up the computer here in a little bit and see if I can't do an update and then upload it through my phone's hotspot activity. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, folks, have a good night. I will chat at you guys here in probably like an hour or so. And I'm hoping the power comes on, because I'm one of those guys that can't sleep unless I have a fan on. So I may have to run the generator all night and keep a fan on. Luckily, it's not 115 degrees out here right now. So check out the fence. If you guys notice here, look what I have along the fence line. All up and down here and all the way back down this way. Solar lights once again. You know what? Solar lights come in handy in many different circumstances, and tonight's one of them for me, so it is what it is. All right, guys, we will chat you a little bit later on. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up and let you guys know what's going on with the stream. Once power is restored, no doubt I will get it back up and running for sure. So it is what it is, and I'm just fortunate and happy and thankful that I do have plenty of fuel, plenty of candles and solar lights and food, and yeah, that's about it for now. So all right, guys, looks like my doggy found a shoe. He's got his shoe. Can I see that shoe real quick? Hey, Chomper, come here. Can I see that? Can I see that shoe? Okay, let me see. Can I have it? Can I have my shoe? Oh, goodness. He's like, no. Can I see it? He doesn't want anything to do with me touching this shoe, so he can have it. All right, guys. Have a good day. We will chat you guys here in a little bit with an update for sure. So one way or another, we will be getting an update out. Take care, folks.